GamerPET plays Football Manager.
Hello gamers and welcome to Pet Plays Football Manager 2013 Season 9 Episode 5 or 4? 5? I think it's 5. It's about 6 AM and I just woke up. I still have my coffee and as you can see it's pretty... I only drank a bit. I think that I've been dreaming on Football Manager and I say like, okay, it's time to play. But I'm at a point that I want to show you, so I actually need to start the record so I can, record even that I'm not totally able. And what I want to record and what I want to show you is the UEFA Champions League draws. View the draw. As you can see, there are a lot of good teams, and I think the weakest team is Shakhtar. I think. Yes, me. Oh, no. So AC Milan, yes, and maybe OM. AC Milan, like 8 seasons ago, we beat them. Yay, okay, we have a chance. And another draw. I preferred... it's already hard. It's already super hard because Manchester United is probably going to win versus OM and Barcelona is going to win versus Bayern, and Saint-Germain is surely going to win versus Shakhtar, and Paris Saint-Germain are super strong and they are the one that eliminated us last season, so it doesn't actually matter too much. Manchester United it will be, but maybe if OM does a nice thing we will play versus them. I don't know. So pretty good draw. So other thing that I want to talk about before I play some more is there was that young player from Boca. Which one is Boca? Boca. They weren't in Colombia. It's Boca from Argentina. I think these are the one. Yeah, so basically it's this one that's right now has been called to the national team. His downside is that he's injury prone. I mean, trying to buy him, but they don't want to sell him, and I don't, as you know, I have the money for transfers, but I don't want to spend money. And where is that junior? That used to be a junior. He should be on this one. I wanted to buy this guy. So I make an offer for him about 3 million and something, and they accept, and we go and negotiate, yeah. And I offered him a young contract. He accepted, but the work permit got denied because it was a youth contract. So I'm trying to make another offer and offer him a good, deal. But then his agent starts to negotiate with me. And I'm saying, no, I don't want to give you 50% raise, even that it's not really a problem. His salary that he requested was $7,000. And I said, no, I don't want to give you 50% raise each year. I will give you 5%. Bam, again, 15%. Man, no, 5%. No, 15%. Then I said, okay, 15%, but I will give about 60K less money for the agent. And then he got mad and he refused the contract. And immediately after that, Diego Canteros, I mean this player, fired his agent. He actually fired his agent, and I actually offered him a new deal, and I negotiated with him only. And indeed, of course, the deal was much lower, but unfortunately he couldn't get the work permit. I've been also trying to get some new players because the new regions are in. And as you can see, I actually scouted a shitload of players. And Southampton, I don't know how they still get super good players. Southampton in the other team with red. You see Southampton again here. The other team. Kevin Moss is a bit older, but super good. And there used to be, and look, Southampton again, and I believe Southampton are the one that have that super strong defender, but I will see after. I kind of forgot. I got a junior, my best junior is 3 stars. So right now I'm trying to create actually a team. I have a bit too many strikers. And I've been trying to, offer contracts to new regions. I can actually approach a lot of them with sign, and I have to pay about 1 million and something in compensation money, which is no problem because it's still very good for a much higher rated player. Unfortunately, they seem to accept a pre-deal with their team, so I don't think I will be transferring any player. I think only one I've transferred, and I will show you that later. Look, this player is this player new? No, he's not new. As you can see, a lot of players are actually being scouted right now, and they are on my team. I just select them, and this one is not new, but it's a striker. So anyway, I'm going to search for more juniors. It seems that France is creating the most valuable players. So I'm going to play some more, and you will see soon what's going to happen. The next matches are going to be versus West Brom, Liverpool, Manchester United, Chelsea, Sunderland, West Ham, Southampton and Charlton. Interesting. With Manchester City is going to be hard, and maybe versus Chelsea. We are on the 2nd place right now. We have no chance for the 1st place, of course, but let's see what's going to happen. 2 hours later, it's 8 AM and it's kind of sucky. Won versus Tottenham, lost versus West Brom, and this was a game where absolutely nothing happened for my team. I mean, nothing. We won 2-1 versus AC Milan. Like, they didn't have a chance. They scored once and then we scored twice, and I was like, yeah. 0-0 with Liverpool. Not sure what to think about this game. And then AC Milan managed to score pretty quickly, and that was about it. We had about 40% possession, and it was a sucky game, so we are out of the UEFA Champions League. Then we had a 1-1 with Manchester United. This was a game that we supposed to won. Actually, Manchester United did absolutely nothing. But then we managed to beat Chelsea, who are crap, by the way, in the game, with 4-0. And I'm not sure if you guys remember, but Luka Hammer, when he was 14 years old or 15 years old, like a lot of seasons ago, I got him in a game versus Manchester City, and he managed to score. And this is how he's looking right now, like a super good player. And do you guys remember, in the last episode, I believe, I bought this guy for $50 million. Some people remember when I bought this live, because I was streaming back then. I said, man, I need a midfielder left, because Thomas Ince plays like crap. I was thinking, should I buy... I couldn't find a good midfielder left, with speed, with crossing, with all the required attributes. And I said, okay, let's just invest the money into a young player. So I just purchased this guy, who is 18 years old already, so I don't know why I thought he was a bit younger. But anyway, the report says 4.5 stars and current ability of 1.5 stars. Specific weakness is consistency, which is something pretty crappy, but specific strength is important matches, which is very good. And the reason why I usually hate consistency is, like players like Fabio, or how is his name? Fabio, yes, and they're simply playing like crap in a lot of games, and then they have like one good game, and But since Thomas Ince decided that he wants a new challenge and he wants to leave, I said like, okay, you know what, just get the F out. Just get the F out, I don't need you anymore. And since my other player, Georgie, was also with poor moral, we also have problems with Waze. And again, right now he's at fairly good because we just had a big win, but he was constantly at poor and playing very poorly. Actually, the whole team has been playing pretty poor, even Luka Hammer. So I just decided, let's put Dick Peters in. And what do you think happened? I mean, really, what do you think? What do you have here? Dirk Peters goal in minute 22. Let's have a look in 3D. Pause. Change to director camera. Yeah, it should be okay. Ilopoulos in the flank with the ball. He's going in. It was more of a tackle. He didn't manage to do anything. But Dirk Peters was there. He shot and he scored. So alright. Now I am having another problem with Callum Milligan. Like, he's my main guy right now because he's kind of replacing Beth. Beth is getting a bit older, you know, 30 years old, is still good, but less stamina and so on. So, assistant manager has suggested on putting Milligan in. And I said, okay. And as you can see, his overall rating is like super good, like 7.65. That's awesome. But let me show you the problems I'm having with him. Because in what match? Kind of forgot. I think it was in this match versus West Brom. Let's check the first game. The first goal. Okay, so let's see if this is the one. Long ball. Cole. Bam. This is Milligan. You saw? The ball hit at Milligan, and always having goals like that, where Milligan does some stupid mistake. He's rebounding the ball, and then they score. Like, what the hell is that? And the thing is that he's kind of doing some tackles after, and his rating is not dropping. His rating is staying pretty high. Like, he finished the match with 7.9. And of course, Weiss, as you can see, 5.9. Luca Hammer, 6.2. Absolutely nothing happened. Then in minute 55, another goal. Luke McDonald. Cole is there. He managed to take the ball in front of Buendia. Tackle and boof. Bambilic. This is what we call Bambilic. So right now we are on the third spot with 65 points. Manchester City is with 69. I doubt that they are going to lose 2 games. They are playing with Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester United. Maybe they are going to lose versus Manchester United. Maybe Liverpool. The thing is that Liverpool right now, they are on the 6th spot. And they have a pretty good... Like, check their strikers. Like, oh my god, look at this striker. Like, the F. And then this guy is also pretty good, who seems to be unhappy and transfer listed by request. But I would really love to buy this guy. Like, really love to buy this guy. And you will say, like, hey, Pet, but you have a lot of strikers, good strikers. But, yeah, but Ejea looks awesome. He has stars. He's not bad at all. Right? But Ejea is not performing. Always having... If you look at he's like, okay, he's not bad. But if I'm looking at the stats... Like, okay, he's getting, like... Once in a while a big rating, but then 7. No goal score. Like, how many games he played and he didn't score. And this is why I'm actually just substituting him, because if I put him here in, sometimes he's not doing anything. However, Ricardinho just had his first cap. He wanted a new contract, but I told him, like, okay, play better. And he said, okay, this is a new challenge. I will play better and prove I deserve a new contract. And Liposhak has been doing the same thing. You know, guys, Liposhak, he was, I got him for free after manually scouting him, and his value was like $9 million. And I said, like, okay, let's play him a few games to rise his value and sell him again. And I don't think I'm going to sell him anymore because he's playing pretty well. And I'm thinking of selling Ademilson actually, because he's like, he only played like, as you can see, I'm not playing him at all. And in a way, I do prefer to promote one of my youngsters, because check this out. Like, there are a lot of you know, contract players. These are the players I didn't sign, you know, the juniors that are going to leave the squad. But assistant reports potential. Actually, let me show you the strikers. Look how many strikers with potential, with good potential I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these 2 are pretty low, but it still might be okay. So I have 5. And those 2 unfortunately kind of lost 1 star. I remember them being better. But look, Lilo. Why shouldn't I promote this player? Like, it's the perfect deep lying forward. teamwork, work rate, dribbling decent, finishing decent, and he's already decent at the physical ability, so he's going to raise a lot, especially, look, even 15 passing. Off the ball 15. This is the perfect deep lying forward, so why shouldn't I promote this guy? So I think I might just do that, since just promote some juniors at the end. I've already got the news that I qualified for Europa Champions League for finishing in the top 4, and if I'm losing the games, I still don't think I'm going to drop on the 4th place. But maybe finishing on the 2nd place, I'm not sure if I should risk it, because Manchester City might lose 2 games. I don't know, I have to see. I'm thinking about it. And one more thing I want to show you, it seems that it's pretty nice to see the pending transfers. So these are the players that are going to join the team. $2.7 million from Stuttgart, this guy, a goalkeeper, 3.5 stars. Oh my god, he's injured, 2 to 3 months. Okay, this was a flop, he's done, he's over. Bye bye, $2.7 million. For $1.5 million, this striker, I'm not sure why I got this one. Good teamwork, no good finishing. $1.5 million is not really that much. This defensive midfielder, really cheap, 16 years old, only 3 stars. It was like, okay, I have strikers, but I need some other juniors there, maybe to sell them later for more money, because if you remember, I don't actually have that many juniors left. Then this guy for Southampton, $3.8 million, like 5 stars. A defender that 16 years old and already has heading, marking, and tackling, and work rate. Oh my god, this one is going to be good. Oh, specific weakness, consistency, my favorite, besides injury prones. Then from Dortmund, this guy, attacking midfielder center and striker, and attacking midfielder right. This is a really new region, and I was like, okay, let's try to buy him. And he said, okay, so let's see what's going to happen with him. And then from Southampton also, this guy, 4 stars. Did he accept it? Oh no, he is under transfer bid, so so I don't think this guy accepted yet. But I know for sure this guy accepted. He's joining Wolves. This guy accepted. This guy accepted. This guy didn't accept. Oh no, this guy didn't came. So I need to withdraw. Like he's injured. Like okay, it's good I remembered. So I'm trying to buy this guy also, but check this guy out. And this guy, this guy didn't accept it. Like, yeah, I'm a bit disappointed now. I just noticed. I'm trying to buy them, like $3.8 million for this guy, and I think I will go higher for that one. But this guy accepted. 3.5 stars, defensive midfielder, defender, and midfielder. And look at his stats. So I'm happy about this guy. Last game of the season. I kind of stopped caring about the season since we are surely going to finish on the 3rd spot. So I started to play with some juniors. We managed to lose versus Sunderland, 1 versus West Ham, and 2-2 with Southampton. And I've been playing with Dirk Peters on the left flank. I would have played in this last game, but he's traveling. And I also played with Lilo, who managed to score a goal. Let me see with what team. He scored in his debut with Sunderland. So let's see his goal. And it was the only goal. And of course, Jason Georgie got a red card, and that's how we actually lost. And he's even out for 2 more games because of that red card. So I decided to fine him for 2 weeks, and he accepted his fine. And this is the goal. Weiss with a free kick, and Lilo's there, and bam, goal. All right, good job, Lilo. Now, how am I going to play? Someone wants to buy, I think Tottenham wants to buy Fabio. I said, okay, I'm going to sell him for the right price. And drum roll, but before I forget, Mariko, promising 4.5 stars. it's out for 2 to 3 months. And it's 9:33 a.m. by the way, and I'm waiting to finish the recording so I can eat. Anyway, drum rolls, drum rolls, drum rolls. What the hell? Something is missing here. What is missing here? Okay. We transferred this guy for a shitload of money. Manchester United wanted to buy him. He's awesome. Tackling, technique, passing, marking, all decent. Aggression, anticipation, determination, influence. It will be good later. Positioning, work rate, and then super good physical abilities. So we purchased him for a lot of money, $35 million. And the reason for that is, as you know, Fabio is crap. We want to get rid of Fabio. And this season, Buendia kind of got injured about 3 times. And right now I'm training Buendia to also be able to play on the right side of field, just so to make him more versatile in, So let's see how this last game is going to work. Hopefully the team is set up okay. Should be okay. I'm playing with Ricardinho lately just to give him a chance. This is also the last game of Thomas Ince. We are going to say bye-bye to him because he's been playing like crap. And he told me that he wants to move on. I said, okay, get the fuck out. And I know I've been trying to censor myself and not to use the F word, but come on, Ince, you've always been playing like crap. And I don't want to deal with you anymore. So we will see exactly what we are going to do and how things are going to happen. So welcome guys to the game between Wolves and Charlton, the last game of the season. I think Charlton is going to relegate. Too bad that I don't have my juniors on. And because I actually wanted to show you how they play. They don't actually, play good or something, but, for them to be there so you can see them in action. And I remember the Elo, the striker, have always been playing nervous. Hey, look at Hamel. He hasn't scored like this in about 3 or 4 games. Look at Hamel is not actually playing that well lately. Actually, the whole team is not playing that well lately. So York, Ricardinho, passing to Hammer, and Hammer, bam. Alright. It seems that Hammer is performing well when I'm recording. So he won't be embarrassed when you guys are watching him. Interesting concept. Maybe I should record more often, right? York! What the hell are you doing, York? You're a defensive midfielder. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Bambelici playing. Oh, and I've been playing with Danny Bat lately. You know that I've replaced Danny Bat with Callum Milligan. And Danny Bat have been scoring like 4 goals in the last 2 games or something like that. Exactly, something like Russo scored like right now in the corners. So alright, Russo, alright. 2-0 for us in minute 4, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, another corner, another goal for me. Bat is there, but no, Morrison was faster. Ilopoulos passing back to Hammer. Hammer can cross the ball. Hammer. Russo, Libosha, goal! 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 2-2, cha-cha-cha. 7-1 possession. 7-1, 71% possession. And Hammer with the crossing. Liposhak is there with his right feet. Bam, goal. Look at Hammer, 8th grade. Oh my god, yeah, he's playing like this because another corner. Bradshaw was the Ricardinho. Hammer. Liposhak was the Lipopos. Goal. 4-0. And they actually choose a pretty good game to show you, right guys? You'll be like, oh my god, Pet is so awesome. Pet is winning all the games. But only I know that I've been struggling and being annoyed with players who don't perform. Danny Bat has picked up a slight injury. Quick sub. And we are going to put Callum Milligan in, and you are going to see the stupid mistakes of Callum Milligan. Hammer. Milligan is there. Oh, crossbar. Minute 37. 2 minutes of added time. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm going to be patient. And players are looking delighted. You can see how their sparkling eyes are like a kid who just received presents for Christmas. Stevens is passing to Blackman. Ilopoulos is there. Payne. Liposhak with a good tackling from behind. Good job, striker Liposhak. And it seems that Charlton has a lot of players in the midfield. It will be a bit harder to pass around. Ince, in his last game for Wolves, is going to do a crap job like usual. And hammer goal. You see, York has to fix job. Oh, it doesn't stand, but it doesn't matter. York had to come and repair Ince's mistake. Luka Hammer 9.3 rating, Ilopoulos 8.1, Russo 8.1, Ricardinho, Buendia. Buendia got about rating 9 in the last game. And the whole defensive squad was pretty good. Good crossing, Liposhak is there, Hammer, goal! Luka Hammer. He's the best guy in the world. He's the best guy in the world. I was actually thinking on trying to do a switch. Give Ejea out and try to get that striker from Liverpool. I don't think they will want to do it, but I think that would be a pretty interesting swap. Even that, Ejea can play as a midfielder because he has 15 tackling, but I don't know. Let's do some substitutes. I'm also playing with Colonelli as a goalkeeper, to try to rise his potential. So let's put Ejea in. Freddy has been playing like... no, not Freddy, but I will put Frederick in. And let's put Shredder in. No, I can't do more substitution. Okay. Payne! I'm wondering if his first name is Max. Malice. Kynes is still running with the ball. Kynes is shooting Colonelli. He didn't manage to catch the ball and it's a corner. Johnson is there. Ricardinho. Good job, Ricardinho. And now we are going to see the substitutions. Those are the substitutions. 10 more minutes. Milligan is passing to Mainzer. Mainzer passing to Ilopoulos on the flank. Ilopoulos is moving some space. Two players are actually trying to close in on Ilopoulos. Passing back to York. Passing back to Russo. Charlton is defending. Buendia. Ince. Oh my god. Ince, the glorious player at the ball. Buendia. York. Milligan. Mainzer. York. Buendia. Frederick offside. I think it was offside. Ince. Oh my god, Ince. Such a good player. Such a good player. Not. 7 more minutes. Thomas is looking exhausted. Like, what would you expect? Ilopoulos passing to Luka Hamel. He can cross the ball. Luka Hamel into the field. He can shoot actually. Frederick. Oh, Milligan. Is it going to be offside? Nope. And Haywood. That's my goalkeeper. Alright, it's Haywood. I sold Haywood. This is my goalkeeper. Do you guys remember Haywood? Jamie, this used to be like one of my stars, my rising goalkeepers, and I sold him last season for $12 million. Alright, I bought him from Watford for 800. Like, it was one of my first transfers, I think. 6-0. A good way to end the last episode from season 9. And Luka Hammer having a pretty high rating. Mainzer. And the referee is going to blow the whistle. The whistle. Weasel. Blows the whistle. Ilopoulos. He's still running with the ball. I'm in the mood to sing. Ilopoulos passing to York. Melis. And referee. Come on, referee. stop their misery. And that's it. Hammer has run short on rage today. 9.7. Jesus Christ, is the highest rating I've ever seen in the latest version of Football Manager. And I'm finished on the 3rd spot. So, Akbolahor ends gold route. Poor Akbolahor. $40 million for being for finishing in the 3rd spot. Cleverly injured. Then he bet injured for 7 to 10 days. And that's about it. The season ended. And I'm going to end the season here, I think. Let's see if there are going to be any... Okay, Bale, FWA Premier League player. Hammer wins PFA. What's that? I don't know what PFA is. But we won an award, alright. This is the player. I'm curious if they want to do a swap, like players to exchange other players from squad. Like Ejea value is 30 million. How am I going to pick him for? Not now. Stupid Skype. How am I going to pick him? You know, to do the swap, transfer, exchange player. And of course, I'm not going to give you any money. Make an offer. Towers, PFA, Barclay Premier League goal of the season. Let's watch them. And unfortunately, no goal from me. Ferry, Bale, and I think we should watch them in 3D. Like, what the hell? At least now. Hopefully it's going to look okay on the recording. Bale. Always shit goals like this. On the 2nd spot, from Arsenal comes this goal. Bristol City beat Arsenal. Go Gus. Goga still running. You see, I've been talking about this since I've started doing these episodes. In the past, the goals of the season and the goals of the month were good goals, awesome goals. Like right now, all the goals you see are some player takes the ball, he's running with it, he's dribbling with it, and he shot and he scores. And this goal will be identical. Listen to me, this goal will be identical. Even if it's versus Wolves, I don't remember this goal, but I bet it's going to be identical. Like fair, Dembele. What did I told you guys? What did I told you? Wolves players name in Barclay Premier League team of the season. Bet is in Bet and Hammer. This is the best midfielder left, defender left. Shouldn't I have I bought this guy? Oh my god, I want this player. And bonus fees. Review. We are content. It's always content. Satisfactory particular highlight edition time improve adequate. Esteban Russo this season. Okay. Reports. Like, what's with the reports? I don't want any reports. And training summary overall. Doesn't matter. Preseason 5 weeks. I'm not sure why there. What are the differences, but it doesn't matter. So, guys, this is about it for this 5th episode. I still haven't looked. I've been playing the game for about 4 hours straight. Tune in for season 10 and see exactly what are we going to do, how much money are we going to have, and what player are we going to sell, probably Fabio and Ins. Again, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to tune in to to the live stream when I'm going to do it. And I'm also going to do a vlog soon in order to talk about March news. Yeah, I did an episode like 1 month ago, and I'm going to do a vlog this month to see exactly what's new with the channel, what's new with me, and we're going to talk about stuff. Hopefully you guys are going to watch this, so thank you again, and bye 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 bye.